everyone, I'm Christa and welcome to my video on the healing benefits of Chrysocolla gemstone. Chrysocolla is a beautiful gemstone to have in your crystal collection, and it's a relatively easy gemstone to find. So let me show you some specimens that I have, and it's a beautiful blue-green stone. Okay, so let me show you this little piece. I love this piece so much because I love how it's got this bottom portion of a darker green and then the blue, kind of a turquoisey blue there. I'll show you the back of it, and that's the back. I just love that one. I also have a necklace here, a pendant of the Chrysocolla as well. So I'll hold up the pendant, and I love this one because it has a little bit more stripes of blue and green. So let me turn it around the other side and you can see the other side. I just love that. And I have a really huge piece of Chrysocolla. It's not super huge, but it's quite big, and I'll show you that one. And this is a rough piece. Okay, there we go. So this is the front side, and let me turn it around so you can see. So this one's unpolished, just this beautiful rough piece. Oh, and I love this stripe here. So we have green here, and then we have this darker blue stripe that I absolutely love. And we have again this darker stripe here. And this particular stone actually sits on my desk. It's always on my desk when I work. And the reason being is that it's a communication stone. So it's a really great stone to open up communication, to help you say what you need to say. And it really helps to open up the flow of words so that you can speak in a way that is caring and compassionate, to be able to speak your truth and be able to channel wisdom. So whether that's through the spoken word or if you're writing an email, then that wisdom can be channeled through your words. And this is what I love about Chrysocolla. So this is why it's on my desk. So whether I'm, having a conversation on the phone, or I'm writing an email or speaking to someone in that way, that I really help to engage the healing power of the Chrysocolla to help me channel the wisdom that I need to channel for how to get the message across, so the person that I'm communicating to can receive that deeper wisdom and message, knowing the right thing to say to that person so that my words are more receptive to that person in a beautiful, kind, caring, and compassionate way. What I love about Chrysocolla is that it really teaches us the power of words. In many cultures around the world, people believed that words had power, and that could be used for good or not so good, depending on the situation. So when we are mindful about the words that we're using, whether it's in conversation and we're speaking the words, or we're writing the words in some type of writing or email, it teaches us that we need to be mindful of what message we're conveying through our words. So if I say it another way, consider what seeds you are planting with your words, whether it's spoken word or written word. Are you planting seeds of hope and encouragement and empowerment for others? Or are you planting seeds of judgment, anger, criticism, fear, or resentment? Those seeds can take root. So if you're planting word seeds with others that are beautiful, that are of hope and happiness and encouragement and empowerment, then those seeds can take root and germinate and blossom within that person, that it might give the other person ideas from what your messages of what you're conveying to them, or solutions to problems that help them to feel more empowered in their life. Or are you planting seeds of anger or fear or resentment that when communicating to others, they start to become fearful, or they start to feel bad because they feel judged or criticized? So that is working with Chrysocolla. It can teach us about that, to be mindful of our words and what words we want to plant with others. What I love about Chrysocolla is that it can also heal our communication, that if we are angry or we have an angry tone coming out in our voice, in our words, or an angry tone to an email that we're writing, if we work with Chrysocolla, we can actually help to dissolve that type of negative energy so that it doesn't permeate our words, whether it's spoken word or written word, so that our communication is not tainted with that negativity, and that we can actually communicate in ways that are more effective and non-reactive. So if we have that type of reactive energy coming through in our communication, the recipient of our communication will start to feel that, and it can affect them in a negative way. And that's not always useful. So it's good to be mindful about our words and how our words are having an effect on others, whether it's a healing effect or maybe a negative effect. What I love about Chrysocolla is that it also helps to teach us to be in our power and to feel empowered and to really channel that beautiful, empowering energy into all that we do. Now, Chrysocolla is also considered a gemstone of the goddess, and it can help us to embody and radiate those beautiful qualities and attributes of the goddess. Whether we are, a man or a woman, we both have those beautiful feminine energies within us. So women contain both feminine and masculine energies, and men contain both masculine and feminine energies. So when we embody the healing energy of the goddess and those qualities and attributes, it's the qualities of love and nurturing energy and compassion. So if we've been feeling more upset or angry in our lives, maybe we're not holding as much compassion or nurturing energy towards others. So if we work with Chrysocolla, it can help us to embody those energies and bring them out when we are interacting with others. And it's a more uplifting energy that can be very nourishing to relationships. That energy, when we hold those attributes of the goddess, can nourish ourselves, nourishing our heart, nourishing us with love and joy and happiness and compassion. And then we can also nourish other people with that energy as well. So if you're listening to a friend who's been having a tough day and a stressful day, and if you're listening to them through your heart center, through that love and compassion and kindness, then that is a very healing and nourishing energy to your friend, and maybe that helps to uplift them when they've been having a stressful day. Now, the Chrysocolla is really good for any kind of sound healing work. So if you're working with tuning forks for healing, or working with crystal bowls or Tibetan singing bowls, or maybe you are a musician, that working with Chrysocolla can actually bring out the healing power of the sound vibrations, whether you're a musician playing an instrument, or the sound vibrations of your voice, or the sound vibrations of a crystal healing bowl or a Tibetan healing bowl. As you ring those bowls, if you work with Chrysocolla, then it will make the healing vibration more powerful. If you also like to do meditations where they are chanting meditations, then working with Chrysocolla can bring out more of that healing benefit through the mantra that you might be chanting. So it's an interesting idea to experiment with the Chrysocolla. If you are a musician on stage, you can have it in your pocket, or you could wear it as a piece of jewelry and help bring out the healing power of your music. Or if you are sitting in meditation, you can work with the Chrysocolla and hold it in your hand, or have it on your body as you are chanting that meditation, and see how it will enhance your meditation in wonderful and positive ways. So it's really great for that. So a little technique that you can use if you are going to be working with the Chrysocolla, let's say for any kind of sound healing work or chanting a mantra, you can hold the Chrysocolla in your hands, and it's a good idea to speak a healing intention to the gemstone to bring out its healing potential. So a healing intention would be something along the lines of, "Thank you so much, Chrysocolla, for enhancing all of my sound therapy healing work, or enhancing the healing power of my music or my voice, or enhancing the healing vibration of this mantra that I will be meditating with, for the highest good, in full faith, so be it." Okay, so you can speak that intention, and then you can put the gemstone in your pocket or on your body as you're doing any kind of sound healing work, and have it on your body if you are playing music, whether you're singing or playing an instrument, or have it on your body if you are chanting a mantra. What I also love about Chrysocolla is it is a great stone that helps to heal anxiety. So if you have, especially social anxiety, so if you have social anxiety where maybe you feel uncomfortable in groups and you feel shy and you get nervous, or you get stomach butterflies, and you feel that it's very hard for you to be with groups of people, whether it's groups for a social event, or maybe you're taking a class and you feel a little bit shy or anxious or awkward in the class, then you can work with the Chrysocolla gemstone to help you with that. So I'll give you another little technique that you can use. So you can hold the gemstone in your hands, and it's a good idea to speak an intention. So you can say, "Thank you so much, Chrysocolla, for helping me to feel comfortable and confident in this social situation. And thank you for helping me to release all fears, worries, and anxiety that I'm feeling at this time. In full faith, so be it." Then what you can do is hold the Chrysocolla to your heart center, so right in the center of your chest, and then just breathe. And as you breathe, just intend that you're breathing in the healing energy of this gemstone and that it's dissolving all fear, worry, or anxiousness. And it's also boosting your feelings of confidence. So you just breathe. And do as many breaths that you feel necessary to feel strong and confident until any feelings of anxiousness or fear dissipate. And then what you can do is put the stone in your pocket and then carry it with you on your body when you go to that social situation. So whether it's going to a class or a social event, okay? So that is a great way to work with that gemstone. And also, you can do another little technique. I'll show you one more technique to help you to be mindful of your words. So whether you're going to be going to a meeting or writing an email or having a conversation with someone, you can hold the stone in your hands and say to the Chrysocolla, "Thank you so much, Chrysocolla, for helping me to be mindful of my words, to plant words that are word seeds that are positive and uplifting, that encourage others and help to empower others for the highest good of all. In full faith, so be it." Okay, so saying that intention to the stone, and then you can hold the gemstone to your throat chakra, right at the base of your neck. And you can just imagine that as you breathe, all of that beautiful blue-green energy is flowing from the gemstone and empowering your throat chakra and going into your voice. So you can even imagine that beautiful blue-green healing light flowing into your throat chakra, flowing into your vocal cords, and empowering your speech so that when you speak, you're helping to uplift others and encourage hope and empowerment for others. So that is a nice technique to do. Now this, I'll show it again, this beautiful necklace that I have of Chrysocolla. Okay, I wear this a lot of times when I teach or when I'm doing healing sessions for others, and I'll wear it right at my throat center, okay, my throat chakra area. That when I'm teaching, it helps me to be mindful of my words and helps me to channel divine wisdom of the teachings in my classes, so I can really channel that wisdom and knowledge to the students, and it helps me to speak words that are encouraging and uplifting when I teach, or even when I'm working with clients in healing sessions. It helps me to channel that beautiful divine wisdom through my words of what the person needs to hear, those words of encouragement or hope. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Christa Lynn, Crystal Healing Therapist, as well as teacher of crystal healing classes. If you would like more information on crystal healing, then please like my Facebook page, or you can visit my website at christalynn.ca. Thank you so much for watching. Blessings to you, and namaste.